One day the mother bear made some delicious porridge, but it was too hot, so she said, let's go for a walk. Well, it's cool. And off they went into the woods. While they were gone, along came a little girl named Goldilocks who had terrible manners. She knocked on the door, and even though nobody said come in, she went in anyway. And there she found 3 bowls of porridge. She was hungry, so she tasted the porridge in the first bowl, and she said, so she tasted the porridge in the next bowl, and she said, and she tasted the porridge in the last bowl, and she said, and soon she had eaten it all up. Then she went into their living room where she saw 3 chairs. And she tried the next chair, and she said, and she tried the last chair, and she said, and soon she had heard a loud crack, and the chair broke into a million pieces. Then she went in, and she tried the second bed, and she said, how did along came the 3 bears back from their walk. Papa Bear looked at his bowl, and he said,
somebody's in my porridge.
And Mama Bear looked at her bowl and said, and Baby Bear looked at his bowl and he said,
somebody's eating my porridge and ate it all up.
Then they went into their living room. Papa Bear looked at his chair and he said,
somebody's sitting in my chair.
And Mama Bear looked at her chair and said,
somebody's sitting in my chair.
And Baby Bear looked at his chair and said,
somebody's been sitting in my chair and broke it.
Then they went into their bedroom. Papa Bear looked at his bed and said,
somebody's sleeping in my bed.
And Mama Bear looked at her bed and said,
sleeping in my bed.
And Baby Bear looked at his bed and said,
somebody's been sleeping in my bed and still there.
Goldilocks woke up and saw 3 bears looking at her. She went,